Hello and welcome to Australia 24 News. I'm your reporter, Madeline Hoekstra. With the upcoming Australian federal election, many political parties are utilising a variety of promising agendas to attract the Australian public's votes. Among these is the Australian Greens Party, who are currently endeavouring to do their very best work within the Australian community. Today, we chat with Australian Greens Senator Janet Rice, who explains why you should support the Australian Greens in the upcoming election. And as many also might be aware, there is going to be an Australian election. Is there anything that the Greens would like to say to the Australian public in relation to this?
Look, I think the Greens, you can count on the Greens to stand up for people and the environment, and that we will always take the interests of ordinary people and our environment have got prime priority, whereas other parties in Australia and certainly around the world, you have the big corporations which are dictating policy, whereas the Greens will always be standing up for people and certainly standing up for human rights and concerned about the rights of everybody, regardless of background, regardless of where they come from, both here in Australia and internationally. And we will speak up and be strong supporters of people right around Australia and right around the world.
Why should the Australian public support the Greens?
The Greens will be standing up for all Australians. In the lead up to the next election, you need to have people in your parliament that you know are going to be there for ordinary people and people who are concerned about a fair go for people and a fair go for our environment. And knowing that regardless of which party forms government, the Greens will hold them to account. That we've got, with Greens in your parliament, you know that people will be there speaking up and standing up for ordinary people and speaking up for you to make sure that it's a fair go for everybody and a fair go for our environment.
Definitely, thank you. Thank you, Senator Rice. The Australian Greens Party have reassured that they will represent all Australians regardless of backgrounds, and they will hold the government accountable to the maintenance of human rights. This has been Australian 24 News. Stay tuned.